In this commentary, we are going to talk about one of the most beautiful sea in the world, about Sea of Cortez. So, first we are see where it's ubicated, and we have an idea. So, Hermosillo is the capital of Sonora, Mexico. It is the hottest desert in Mexico. Hermosillo once held the title for the hottest populated city in the whole world. In this city, they have many festivals, like Fiestas del Pitic. And Nómada. Expanse of the Pacific Ocean and is located between the peninsula of California and the states of Sonora and Sinaloa in northwestern Mexico. The geographic position of Sonora in front of the Sea of Cortez is very privileged. The waves aren't that strong and the waters are not cold. Also, you can enjoy modern porters with all the services for tourists. Because a landmass, which later became Baja California, began to separate from the mainland by the San Andres Fault. Named in honor of Hernán Cortés by Francisco de Lugo in 1539, originally Ulloa believed that the gulf led to the mythical Strait of Anian. The Sea of Cortez has 244 islands and the ocean marine areas. It is a huge concentration of microscopic organisms and extraordinary biodiversity thanks to the abundant sunlight and enduring rich waters. This unspoiled environment attracts divers, ecotourists, natural lovers, and wild waters who are eager to find giant manta rays, large sharks, colonies of sea lions, and whales. One of the biggest shows in the Sea of Cortez is the arrival of thousands of great whales. These mammals migrate from the Arctic to California to feed and give birth. Generally, they stay from December to March. In the state of Baja California South, there are four main areas for whale watching: the Laguna Ojo de Liebre, Black Warrior, the Laguna San Ignacio at Magdalena Bay. Jacques Cousteau was born in San André de Cusbac in 1910 and entered the French Naval Academy in 1930. In 1915, Captain Cousteau acquired Calypso, an oceanographic ship, when they began the adventure of the now famous ship. Since then, the Calypso has sailed around the world and has explored several of the most important rivers of the planet. Considered one of the most influential environmentalists at the 21st century, explorers transmit its message through books, films, and television documentaries. Commander Jacques Cousteau died at age 87 for her problems caused by a respiratory infection that he suffered several months. The Sea of Cortez and these islands have been called a natural laboratory for the investigation of speciation.
is noted for the exceptional clarity and warmth of the ocean. Given the size of the city with nearly 7,000 inhabitants, there is a remarkable number of RV parks, resorts, and stores. There is also a very large and active diving community. There are many fantastic beaches in San Carlos and Guaymas. All are open to the public. Carlos is a family-owned and operated since 1976. It is located on the Sea of Cortez, near the historic port of Guaymas. Marina San Carlos is around 10 miles from Guaymas. The community of San Carlos was founded on the lands that previously were a large cattle ranch, known as the Vacío de Navarro. This was later subdivided in 4 great estates known as the Rancho Los Algodones, Rancho San Carlos, Rancho El Vacío, and Rancho El Represo. The Church of San Carlos offers many opportunities for divers, with a variety of interesting diving sites, training classes, and rental equipment. The snorkeling in this area is excellent, with many coves, arches, and rocky outcrops to keep you busy. You will see a ton of starfish, eels, octopus, and different colored fish. Discover beautiful and exciting San Pedro Island. Snorkeling and diving with the sea lions at this place. San Pedro Island is a steep rocky island covered in a large cordon cacti on the upper slopes, and a layer of white seabird guano on the sea lions frolic in the surf and sun themselves on the rocks. Diving in the Sea of Cortez is nothing short of spectacular. Summer water temperature can reach as well into the 80s, and visibility can be 100 or more. The Delfinario Sonora is located on the water's edge and is a perfect place to spend a couple hours with the family. receive dolphin therapies also. Both the sea lion and dolphins shows are very entertaining. There is an underwater viewing window where you can watch the dolphins as they swim by. They are quite social and will usually come to the glass to watch you as you are watching them.
Operating since 2003 under the name Marina Terra, which means the union of the sea and the land, in a clear allusion to its privileged location. This is a great place to snorkel, dive, swimming, and kayak. It's a beautiful, quiet area. You can rent kayaks from the beach. Their privileged location gives them a unique view of the beautiful and largest natural marine in Mexico. With the majestic Tetacawi Hill, symbol of one of the main attractions of the region. Live the most rewarding experience, having as witness the spectacular Sea of Cortez. Travel for pleasure and enjoyment, a facility with tennis court, pool, spa, gym, and an excellent location in Los Algodones Beach that brings you the best and most fun water activities. Playa Blanca, a beachfront condominium resort designed to let you take advantage of every glorious day in ultimate comfort and impeccable style. It is located in the picturesque Algodones Beach, one of the most beautiful and enchanting beaches in the world. Very good specials, good price, offering tries of seafood. Seafood with an incredible ocean view. They serve facing the sea. Located at the eagle of the Tetacawi Hill overlooking the marina. Restaurant in front of the Algodones Beach with an incredible view and also a family atmosphere. Bonifacius Cotton Club offers a gourmet fine dining experience with an electric bar and dining room setting. Enjoy the view from the beach lounge, water sports, or watch an unforgettable sunset. They specialize in destination wedding with fancy reception, beachfront dining and dancing. the largest palapa restaurant and bar on the nicest beach in San Carlos. Dance the night away with San Carlos' favorite Luna band, Asterisco, and more. Sit by the ocean while you sip on a fresh, cool cocktail. Come with your friends, have some drinks, and dance all night. Of San Carlos, you can do activities such as ATVs ride, sandboarding, horse riding, boogies, among others.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
The visitor to San Carlos arrives on a Sonora scenic highway, and he or she is greeted by the majestic Tetacawi Hill, the most renowned landmark in the area. It is an impressive natural formation that welcomes us decently and that has been constituted as unmistakable symbol of the bay. Nestled in the Sea of Cortez, the hill is the icon which identifies San Carlos. It is located 20 kilometers northeast of Guaymas on Highway 15 with a deviation to the left on Mile 10. In this place survived the Yaqui, Indians, and Seris. Though the term Tetacawi actually means hill of stone in Yaqui language, popularly it is assigned to it the name teats of goat. The hill is approximately 200 meters over sea level. Because of this, it has turned into a challenge for senderismo and climbing practicants. It is a strenuous hike, but you are rewarded with a 360-degree view from the top. Even if you only go part way, you will begin to see up and down the beautiful coast. There are two marked trails to the top of Tetacawi, roadside and beachside. What follows is a right-side route. Take the road through the sector Bahia to the 15-kilometer marker. Park and start from the top. After about a 30-minute hike uphill, but on a relatively easy trail, you reach a point with spectacular views. Even if you only go this far, it's worth it. After that, footing becomes unstable on loose rock and very steep inclines. The top portion is basically a scramble up and slide down on your butt. It might look like a rock slide. From the top, you can see a wonderful view of the beach and around the bay. You can see the beautiful beaches, marines, mountains. For this reason, the Tetekawi Hill has become a priority for international and national tourists who visit San Carlos. The view that San Carlos has is like no other. With beautiful sunrises and sunsets, it has increased in popularity as one of the best in the world. According to the book Secret Journeys of a Lifetime by National Geographic, San Carlos holds the best ocean view in the entire world, leaving behind others like Kalaupapa, Molokai, Hawaii, and Cape Leeuwin, Australia, in the spot number 2 and 3 respectively. National Geographic states, this scenic lookout 4 miles from San Carlos gives a peerless view over the Gulf of California. Dramatic Tetekawi, a volcanic hill jutting out of the sea, and the secluded coves of Playa Piedras Pintas. Mirador is also a world-class vantage point for spotting wildlife, including dolphins, pelicans, and whales. Planning a good way to explore the Gulf of California? Rent a kayak for fishing boat in San Carlos. The best sailing and fishing weather occurs from November through May.
I've never known. A world chase the night, erase all of these broken dreams and flight.
After that, the magazine Travel and Leisure included the Sea of Cortez in their list of world's most scenic cruises, stating about it, the world's aquarium is what Jacques Cousteau called the protected assured waters of the Sea of Cortez. Cruisers who venture here get to mingle with marine life like the California great whales that come to Baja to breed. But the dramatic desert meets sea scenery is its own calling card, with views ranging from giant cacti and craggy lava-shaped cliffs to mangroves and pristine beaches. And also added the best season to visit, which according to Travel and Leisure magazine is from December to March. So no matter what you do in San Carlos, if it is relaxing in the hotel, swimming with dolphins, climb the Tetekawi Hill, go scuba diving in the Aquarium of the world, or enjoying a beautiful sunset on the beach, you will have the best time in San Carlos.